This episode of Film Riot is brought to you by Domain.com. Welcome to Film Riot Mondays. I have a bunch of questions you sent in, and I'm going to answer the crap out of them. That's my commitment to you. Right out of them.
All right, yeah, let's do it.
Okay. 3 weeks to shoot a short film. Tips? 3 weeks sounds like all the time in the world to me.
It really does.
We shot Proximity from the idea to writing to finish. It was a total of 10 days. So 3 weeks is plenty of time to do that. Basically, you just gotta know what you want, get the vision of the thing in your head, and stick lockstep to that. Trust yourself, just freaking move fast, get it done. Don't overthink too many things. Once you have the shot, move on. And make sure you have somebody that you trust that can be next to you saying, hey, you got it, let's move on. Because sometimes you get a little nervous that you didn't get the shot and you want to just keep doing the take. So it's nice to have someone that you trust that can eventually say, hey, time to move on to the next shot, and you can trust them that they know you have it. But just freaking get out there and do it, man. Make it happen. Have any of you guys ever been in a band? I would love to see Josh or Ryan jamming out. Yes, all of us play instruments, therefore we were all in a band at one point. I mean, everybody who plays an instrument when you're a kid, you either talked about being in a band or you were in one. Josh, you were in like what, 1 or 2?
I was in 2.
I was in like 4, I think, and Aris was in, I don't even know how many, a ton. Aris is actually pretty freaking wicked on the guitar. Kid can shred.
He can shred it.
He was actually... He probably won't want me to say this, but you know what? I'm gonna say it. What's her name? Cassidy Pope?
Yes.
Who's very popular right now, was in a band before she went solo called Hey Monday. Well, that band initially was called Blake. Aris was in Blake when Fall Out Boy was loving on them, but they weren't quite big yet. Aris was in that band. And there is video on the internets of Aris playing guitar with sassy hair and glasses with the band Blake.
Specifically at the Culture Room.
So if you go on the YouTubes and you search for this, you could totally find it. And then you could tweet it to him right here. Just tweet him. Don't tell him how you found it. Just randomly tweet him this video of him playing the guitar for Blake. Oh, I want that. Please, please make this happen for me. Can you imagine just a ton of people flooding his Twitter with the Blake video? He's gonna be mortified. I'm so excited because he doesn't watch Monday episodes.
Oh, good God.
Go do this for me. I will love you forever. What has been the most valuable lesson in your Film Riot career? BT dubs, Film Riot is sexy. I think it's just to trust my ideas. When you're given like a lot of time, I noticed, and I still do it, you just question every idea you have. You don't just go for it. But when you're forced, when you have to just get this thing done, you go for it. And then the thing turns out being really good. So I would say that's the biggest thing that, as far as lessons go, filmmaking lessons go, that would be the biggest one that I learned. To have an idea, love it, trust it, and then stick with it, even though I'm still learning that lesson over and over again. I mean, Proximity, again, is a great example of that. We had to make a thing. So we had to come up with an idea, and then we just had to go with it. But weekly, that's what Film Riot is. When we do sketches, we come up with one, and within a few days, it's written and shot and out into the universe. So you have to come up with an idea and just go with it, which can be hard sometimes. You come up with an idea and you abandon it because you're like, you know what, it's not too good, but really you're just afraid of finishing it and it not being good or you not being good enough. So I would say that's my biggest lesson, is just trust my ideas and just go with them. Are you still planning on releasing the alternative version of the gun sound effects pack? The Hollywood mix? Yes, we are. I was just talking to the Krekel the other day about it. He's working on it, saying it sounds amazing. It's just gonna freaking sound like cannons, like that huge blockbuster Hollywood gun sound.
Now that sounds like what I want.
Yeah, it's just like, it's a handgun, but it sounds like a freaking bazooka going off. Yes! Gotta love that. But yes, we absolutely are doing that. That's gonna get released, and the melee sounds are gonna get released hopefully very, very soon. We will keep you guys updated, of course. How can I stop being lazy? That's easy, just stop. Stop being lazy. Put the remote control down, turn the TV off, friggin' shut the world out, do the work. If you're passionate about it, go for it, do it. Make it your friggin' every waking thing. If you don't, it's gonna be really hard to find any success in this industry. And if you wanna feather into it, that's great. I mean, sometimes it's hard to, if you're eating really bad, to go and eat healthy. Just jumping right into it, sometimes it's really difficult. You just fall right back into eating bad, or working out is the same thing. But if you feather yourself into it, like working out, when you first start doing it, it's really hard to do, but just commit to doing just a little bit every day, riding your bike every day or something. But sooner or later, you hit that stride where it's like, if you don't work out that day, you feel like a piece of crap. It's the same thing with a work ethic. Just force yourself to do 15 minutes a day. Start 15 minutes a day of doing whatever it is. Editing, practicing cinematography, writing, whatever it is that you do it every day, even for just 5, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, whatever it is. And sooner or later, you're gonna find that it's just in you, that you have to do something every single day. Plus, if you have the passion for it, you do it. And another big one is putting it out there. What are you doing it for? It's hard to really motivate yourself if you're just doing a thing that no one's ever gonna see. So start a channel, create goals for yourself. I wanna be hitting this many views per video by this amount of time. Have goals that you wanna meet, and you're gonna find yourself working a lot harder. Last question, if you can't get an actor to do what you want, when is it too late to replace him? Is there a point of no return when shooting? Well, that's just too late in the game already. That's what casting is for. If there's something that's a difficult role to put off and they're that pivotal, I am extremely cautious who I pick. You do your casting call, see who you like, then do a callback. Then do another one if you have to, until you're convinced this is the person for that role. I'll even direct them fully like I would on the day. I sit with them and I give them what the character is. I make sure that they can do subtle changes, large changes, and that we mesh together pretty well. And I'll even give them the thematic ideas behind every line and really see what I can pull out of them. You want to do that before you get everyone on set, because once you're on set and you have all those people there, now you're wasting everyone's time because you're doing take after take trying to get it, and you never will. And then if you have to replace the actor, that's just not good all around. Now, if you have to, that's purely up to you. How far along are you? What character does this person play in the film? How big is it in the film? That's entirely up to you. It's a judgment call that only you can make in that moment. But again, just make sure that you get your work done in casting, that you do good work there, and you won't have to worry about it when in production. I'm upset.
Well, buddy, why?
I was on the internet today.
Yeah.
Browsing.
Yeah.
Nay, searching, Googling, Binging, Yahooing, Ninja-ing, and guess what I didn't find?
What did you not find?
A website dedicated to you and I riding magical cats.
Like a horse? Like riding it like a horse?
Riding it like a horse. Not a single website, not one is in existence of you and I riding magical cats through the air upon rainbows.
Not one?
Nope. And here's the thing. Can I tell you the thing about that? Can I tell you why it upsets me so much?
Why?
Because we talk almost every week about domain.com. Reliable and affording hosting plans. Do we not?
Of course.
Easy to come up with a domain name with the domain discovery service. Like Ryan and Josh, ridingcats.com taken. It's going to help you find the right one for you. And not that expensive, so you can use coupon code FilmRiot at checkout for 50% off. Yet! No website of you and I riding cats magically.
That's kind of shocking.
Through the air, upon rainbows. Chased by elves or something.
That's kind of shocking.
It really is.
And a little bit offensive.
I'm upset.
You know what? I'm upset too. I understand.
I don't want to make this awkward, but I'm ashamed of you.
When you're thinking domain names, think domain.com.
Who are you even? Logo. So that's it for today, which means it's time for my suggestion of the week. This one's called Chrononaut. It's actually a pitch trailer for a script that the creator of Shotlister has been working on, which we interviewed him on an older episode. But I thought this was a really cool pitch trailer, got me interested, and I wanted you guys to check it out because it's something to think about. If you have a script that you're trying to get noticed, doing something like a pitch trailer for it is a really great idea. Plus, it's a great way to pitch a film, get investments, anything like that. So definitely check that out. But that's it for today, and until next time, write, shoot, edit, repeat.